Alrighty then, welcome back. So we had the push-pull on Sunday for our benched only, and actually this Sunday we've got the deadlift only competition coming up with the BPU. So between the 2 weeks, I just wanted to do a bit of a deload and try some things, and obviously failing on the 500-pound bench, they're giving me a few things to work on and work forwards. So yesterday's workout I just started. I probably did about 10-11 sets of 3 with the banded squats. As I said before, I like to use half the weight of the heaviest squat I did. Now that was 270 kilo for 2 looks of 5 at the Bulldogs in Genesis Gym, Wembley. So that means today's weight was 135 kilo. Beg your pardon. Yeah, 135 kilo for 10-11 sets of 3. As you can see there's a slight adjustment. All these sets don't look the same. I was trying to work on different things, whether it was turn my knees out, toe angle, tucking my bum in, pulling my elbows back tight underneath the bar, or various little things I was just trying to change so they don't look all consistent. But actually now's probably the time to do that, because as of the team deadlift competition this Sunday, I'll only be 11 weeks out from the next competition with the full power. Again with the BPU. Was at bulks, I now believe it's now at a 1 rep gym on the 1st of March. So as of now, I'm less than 12 weeks away, so I'm trying to work on different things. Now the reason why I like to use the bands as a raw lifter, it's not necessarily the physical benefit they may give. It's actually more the mental and the cueing. The bands forced me to drive all the way through to the squat till the very end. And I felt when I hadn't done the banded squats, they got a bit slow, and actually I needed the banded squats to re-engage the mentality of pressing through the whole movement until it's finished. So after that I then moved on to the 1-inch pause press, or the Spoto Press. I did 5 lots of 5 at this, mainly because if you look, there is a picture actually coming up in a minute, where I found the 500 was about mid-range. So I'm just working this power off the chest. Nothing too mad, it's only 140 kilo. So just trying to build some volume coming off the chest, and again these don't look all consistent. I was changing the speed and descent, the length of the pause. Was it 1 inch, half inch, 2 inches? So again I'm just trying to find my groove, because again 11 weeks out, so I want to add these in as my assistant exercises. So I want to see how they react to me best. Probably here, 4th set. As you see there, I came down a bit fast, so there's a bit of a touch. So again, actually I need to control the descent, so this would be good for that effect. Now this is my last set, I do believe, and I held the pause for longer. Now I believe I'll probably be doing them in this style going future. Control on the way up, explode hard and fast on the way up, and then the longer isometric hold in the bottom. So that's how I'm going to decide going forward in my program. Using the Spoto Press, that's how it should be done. So moving forward, I started the first time ever doing the dead press. So the reason I do dead press, and the reason why I've included the picture up there is my failed 500 press is actually very similar position. So I really want to work that weakness. I mean, coming off the chest it felt good, but not good enough that I could get it to lockout stage, and it's about that mid portion of the rep that I need work. So I'm going to be also trying to incorporate some more dead press work. This was 150, 3 lots of 3. Going forward, I'd probably like to increase the volume for a little bit, and maybe work up to getting this to around the 405 mark before the next competition. But I'm not going to be in a rush. I just want to really get that drive up there and feel the movement, because it's not actually something I've done before. So there's going to be a few new things I'm going to be trying going forwards in the program. Again, kind of volume intensive, but more of like a conjugated sort of touch with a change in manoeuvres. I will be still doing the straight weight standard barbell press, because I do believe you need to practice your competition movement, but I will be doing more variants. Now, speaking of variants, having just done or failed a 500-pound press and gone through a lot with a deadlift and bench, I thought I needed a bit of rehab on the chest. So here I'm doing some flies with the band. So the resistance is less when the chest is in the most compromising position, and the resistance is of its most when my chest is in its strongest position. So I was just doing these. More of like a rehab, just get a bit of squeeze in the chest, and actually I feel like I've battered my chest, and it needs a bit of a break before it goes into the comp prep cycle for March, which will start properly in January. So I've got a bit of the festive period off after doing such a heavy intensive cycle for deadlifts, which absolutely take it out of me. So if you've got any advice or anything you want to say, just put it in the comments, get this channel a bit more interactive. As always, thanks for watching, give it a like, give it a sub, give it a share. I've been Dave Jenks.